clusterfuck.
Yeah, this is going so well.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic, right?
I got to host this shit.
Live.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Team Joked. Today, we are going to be seeing one of the best matches coming up, I would say, of our season. And we aren't having that long of a season. We are going to have the NWO versus the SOA, also known as the Sons of Apokolips, in their debut, no less. Joining me as my co-host, he is also my buddy who I do the podcast, the Timeless Podcast with. He is my Sundance Kid and my Butch Cassidy. What's going on, little boat?
I'm going well. That's the first comparison that you've made of me that I actually approve of, because Robert Redford is awesome. I'm super excited for this match. You know, you've got Haven and James, who are solid players, and you've got a legend with Grant Gregory, the champ of the IG League, the champ of the Singles League, and you got his partner, who is no slouch himself, Sean Sandberg. So I'm very excited for this. But you got the commissioner of the IG League and the commissioner of the Movie League. So I don't know what's going to happen. This is insane. Well, yeah, back to you. Or should I do the post interviews now?
Well, it's interesting for me, real quick, before we do that, is considering the fact that Sean has said that he is done with singles, how would he do this team thing? That's definitely what's going to maybe will be a distraction or maybe will be a interesting thing. Let's see. But let's go ahead to the post interviews. Go ahead and let's have you talk to pre-interviews, whatever. Let's have you talk to the SOA first.
All right, yeah, the Sons of Apokolips. I will get that wrong every time. But so, like, not on purpose. I'm just bad. So let's start off with Grant. How are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about, this is technically your team's debut, even though you've played before together. How are you feeling about that? How are you feeling about facing the NWO? How are you feeling in general?
Yeah, I guess it feels weird, this being our fourth match in this league and it also being our debut. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy to be able to play with Sean. You'll see how good he is. When you say he's no slouch, this kid is fucking world class. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, Sean, anything to add?
I play with the best fucking player in the history of movie trivia as my team partner. So I am more than happy to be doing this.
Yeah? Okay, now let's go over to the NWO. James, we'll start with you first. You're facing two pretty intimidating players. How are you feeling?
Intimidation, comes in many different forms. But honestly, I'm just looking forward to seeing how this match plays out, because we've got obviously two Titans. Normally, anybody else would be shitting their pants right about now. But you got the King of Hearts, you got the villain, you got the NWO. What else do you need? Win, lose, draw. We got a brotherhood right here, and that's all that matters, damn it.
Okay, then. Haven, anything to add?
Oh, yeah. NWO is here to fuck shit up and wreck shop, and shop's already wrecked. You hear that noise in the background? That's my animals. They're thirsty for blood. And we're going to carve some meat tonight. We're going to cook that shit in the fire, and we're going to praise the gods for a victory.
There's a reason why he's single.
Okay, then. Back to you, Chris.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into the introductions. Coming into the ring first. They are as awesome as dudes I know. One is also my boss and has a hat that says King. Give it up for the NWO! And the ring second. Arguably two of some of the greatest competitors in the history of movie trivia. Hell, one's from Australia and the other's from Canada. Well, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Sons of Apokolips! I have terrible pronouncing names. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into round number one.
I guess. He is.
All right, gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into round number one. It's going to work like this. You guys will each get 8 questions. You will write them on your whiteboards or your papers if you guys are poor like I am. You guys will be getting pretty much questions from different categories. Are you guys ready? NWO, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
All right. SOA, are you ready?
Let's do this.
I guess.
Sundance Kid, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All righty. Well, let's go and do it, guys. Question number 1 in the category of war films. Who plays Sergeant Howell in 2016's Hacksaw Ridge?
What do you think,
What do you think
about,
about
the movie
Hacksaw Ridge?
Chris?
It's one of the best movies that came out in 2016 for sure. It's very gory. My dad's in the military, and he couldn't get through it. He got through like half of it. And 5. No, you know what? Let's give him one more.
And
All right, and 5,
4,
3, 2,
1.
All right, let's go to Haven first.
Is that Vince Vaughn?
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to Grant.
I hadn't actually seen this one. I knew Garfield was in it, so I went that.
Oh, okay, that is incorrect, my friend. Let's go ahead to James.
I knew it was one of the two of them, Vince Vaughn.
Oh, all right, let's go to Sean.
Vince Vaughn.
Nice.
Wow. All right, Caleb, your turn.
Okay.
Question number 2.
What film will you find the quote, "A boy's best friend is his mother"?
Oh, fuck off.
Seriously?
I did not write these questions.
Fair enough.
Brother,
I'm just reading them.
is your best friend your mom, Caleb?
No, my dad. My mom doesn't like me.
Smart woman.
I mean, I guess that's why you go to therapy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Sean first.
Psycho.
That is
That is
for 1
correct.
point. James.
One of Hitchcock's best, Psycho.
Agreed. Grant.
Psycho.
All right, he's on the board. And Haven.
Psycho?
Yes, sir. All right, question number 3 in the category of release dates. What year saw the release of The Dark Crystal? You know, I've never seen this movie. What you think of that movie, Bowman?
I haven't actually seen it either.
I haven't either. All right, we can give it a little seconds. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, pens down. Remember, you guys have 4 repeats. All right, let's go to Haven first.
1983?
That is incorrect, my friend. All right, let's go to Sean.
Was it 1985?
That is incorrect. Let's go to James.
I also have never seen it. I guess 1981.
That is close, but incorrect. Grant.
Correct answer is 1982.
That is correct.
Damn it.
See,
There we
those
go.
are some pretty good ones. All right, Bowman.
Fine,
Question
man.
number 3.
I'd like to add now there is
4.
no chance for any of our competitors to get a perfect round. Question number 4 is in the category of biopics. Who plays Sonia Rohi? I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. In 2001's Ali.
I need to repeat. I can't hear the question with fucking Chris Day laughing.
Yeah, that's fine. In the category of biopics, who plays Sonia Rohi or Rohi in 2001's Ali? How do you feel about this movie, Chris?
I love this movie.
Idiot.
I'm a huge fan of Muhammad Ali as a person. He's one of my
5.
heroes. I thought this was a good movie.
Okay. 5, 4,
4.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Well, let's go to Sean first.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to James.
I didn't know whether this was before or after she married him, but Jada Pinkett.
Yep, that's correct. All right, let's go to Grant.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
All right, let's go to Haven.
I had Angela Bassett.
I'm sorry, my friend. A lot of you guys know some biopics. That's interesting. All right, well, let's go to the next question. Who directed the hit Caddyshack 2? I hate this movie. Caddyshack is my all-time favorite comedy movie, so you can tell It's a little tougher of a question, guys, so I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds this time.
How well does spelling count on this one?
Not well at all. I really could care less, to be honest. I would know I suck at it.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to James first.
I've only ever seen the original. I had no clue.
Okay. All right, let's go to Sean.
Was it John Landis?
That is incorrect, my friend. All right, let's go to Haven.
I had nothing.
All right, Grant.
Alan Arcus?
Yup, that is correct for 1 point.
Damn.
It's a hard one and a really shitty one. So, all right, go ahead, Bowman.
Okay. Question number 6, in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Gladiator? Confession time, I do not like Gladiator.
What's wrong with you? It's one of my favorite
Lots
movies.
of things, according to the doctors.
Yeah, Gladiator is one of my favorite movies. I love it.
I like parts of Gladiator, but as a whole, I don't love the movie.
Yeah. It goes really
Countdown?
fast. Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Haven first.
Hans Zimmer.
That is correct for 1
That is
point.
correct.
All right, Grant. Yeah, it
Hans
is.
Zimmer. But I'm pretty sure there was someone else in there as well. I couldn't think of the second one.
I might have been wrong. Yeah, that is right. All right, let's go to James.
I picked the wrong one. I knew Jerry Goldsmith.
All right, let's go to Sean.
Hans Zimmer.
That is correct. All right, Bowman, you get the next one.
Okay. No, I just did that one. Don't you get this one?
Oh,
I'll
yeah, I
take
do.
it.
No, it's okay. I got you. I'm sorry about that. All righty, guys. Give it 1 second.
Question 7,
I'll
correct?
take it. I'll take
Yep,
it.
7. Oh, I got it. All right, you go ahead. I'll do 8.
Okay. What film took home the Best Picture award in 1982?
You're looking for the films of 1981, by the way.
Yeah. Released 81, Oscars in 82.
So we're talking Oscars? That's the category?
Yes, it's
Yes,
category of
Oscars
Oscar.
is the category. One Best Picture in 82, released 81.
Shit.
Okay, countdown?
Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Sean first.
I couldn't remember it.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go to James first.
No effing clue.
All right, let's go to Grant.
It might be a year off. Is it Chariots of Fire?
That is
It
correct.
Fuck.
That is correct.
Shit.
It is.
And Haven.
I had nothing.
I apologize.
Damn it, I
guys.
knew that.
All right, question number 8. In the category, I'm actually going to switch this one up. In the category of youth adaptations, new category. Who directed the 2008 film Twilight?
We already had it direct.
Oh,
Somebody directed that shit?
oh,
Yeah, who
shit.
directed it?
Fuck is his name?
I don't know.
How you feel about the Twilight movies there, Caleb?
No one
have
likes the
stayed
Twilight
away
movies. Why the
from
fuck are
those-
you even asking?
Exactly.
I
I've
hate
stayed
Disney
away from
more.
those movies with a 10-foot pole. Okay, countdown?
Yep, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, please, guys. All right, let's go to Haven first.
I believe the correct answer was your mother.
Well, apparently, I guess. She's not that good a director then. All right, let's go to Grant.
I think I fucked up the last name. Is it Catherine Hardman?
Yeah.
can't accept that.
Can't accept it. Sorry, man.
Oh,
All right, let's go to James.
Yeah, I had nothing.
All right, Sean.
I didn't have it. I went with Stephen McKnight, but
No.
Is it Hardwick? Catherine Hardwick?
No.
Yep. Hardwick.
Catherine Hardwick.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Sorry about that, Grant. We can't do that one. Well,
No.
since there is no perfect round, what is the score right now, Caleb?
It is. The Sons of Apokolips are winning 10, but the NWO are slightly behind with 6. So it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, that's
6-10?
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
No, not bad.
Not team.
I said you're slightly behind. It's still anyone's game.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here's round 2. This is going to work. You guys each have 6 categories. You're going to pick a number between 1 to 6, and you can choose one category. If you do not like that category, you can switch it up. So pretty much what's going to happen is Haven and James are going to be with Boatman because they're going to go second since SWO is in the lead. And then I will do SWO.
You mean SOA.
SOA.
Okay.
That being said, all right, SOA, pick a number between 1 and 6, please.
Grant, what do you want to go with?
5 maybe. I don't care.
I don't care either.
Okay, 5. You landed in Westerns.
How you feel with Westerns?
I mean, I'm happy to test the waters again. If we can. How are you?
I'd like to win, but I mean, let's go with another number.
Okay.
Sound strategy.
Yeah.
But
You can pick this one then, brother.
Let's go with number 3.
That'd be the category of directors.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Question number 1. Who directed the 1969 film Easy Rider?
Oh,
Dennis Hopper.
Is that your final answer?
Grant, it's Dennis Hopper.
Yeah. He started.
Final answer.
All right,
Dennis
that is
Hopper.
correct for 2 points. Question number 2. Who directed the 2015 film that was in select cinemas but also on Netflix, Beast of No Nation?
Oh, that's the one with bloody Idris Elba in it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. I do know this.
You want to go multiple choice, Grant?
My problem is I don't know how to pronounce his fucking last name, so we're gonna have to.
All right, fine. We'll go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Denis Villeneuve, B, Cary Fukunaga, C, Sam Mendes, or D, Randall Wallace?
Cary Fukunaga.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, has to be him.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Yep.
All right. That's correct for 1 point. Who directed the 2009 animated film Up?
Was that Andrew Stanton? Grant? Or was it Pete Docter?
Up was no. It was Stanton? It was Pete Docter.
Pete Docter. All right, we're gonna go with Pete Docter.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct.
That's correct for 2 points. All right, guys. Who directed the 1982 hit film Sophie's Choice?
Oh shit. Oh.
I haven't seen this.
I know this.
So do I.
What'd you say?
Oh, Alan fucking Peculiar.
Is that your final answer?
Is that who you're thinking, Sean?
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Final answer.
All righty. Final answer. That's correct for 2 points. Okay. Who directed Straw Dogs?
Oh shit.
Bulldogs. That's that bloody James Marsden one, isn't it?
No, this is the 1971 one.
Oh shit!
I
It was an
apologize.
original.
Yeah. Yep, the original.
I have no idea.
I mean, it's not like I don't know if they would know. I mean, we could just take a stab.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, John Ford, B, William Friedkin, C, Sam Peckinpah, or D, Francis Ford Coppola?
I feel it's not Coppola.
It's not Coppola.
I feel like it's Peckinpah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think C's the only one.
I think it's Peckinpah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct for 1 point. Last question. Who directed the 1994 hit film True Lies?
Oh, James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Okay, that is correct. All right, Bowman, what's the end of them for round 2?
Okay, well, they didn't give the NWO a single chance to steal, leading them at 20 points with the NWO still at 6.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and have these guys pick a number. Boatman, I will have you take over for the questions for them. All right, guys, pick a number between 1 and 6. Directors is out, as well as their number 3.
What are you thinking, James? Pick a number, James.
Well, we definitely want to stay away from 5 because I don't know jack about westerns. What do you think? 2?
Hey, let's roll. Let's see.
All right, let's go with 2.
All right, guys, that is the category of
Of what?
classic movies.
Classics. Oof.
All right,
Yep.
give me a second to find that one.
No, we're not doing that one.
Yeah, no. I was just saying, we'll take,
You're not
we'll
doing
take a
it.
mulligan. What do you think, Evan?
What's left on the board? 1,
1,
4,
4, and 6.
1, 4, and 6. Fuck. All right. God damn it. All right, let's go with we're gonna have to go with the $1 Million Man number 4, fourth member of the NWO.
All right, let's it. That is the category of Oscars.
Oh.
Damn it. All right.
All right, that was all right. Can you get that for me there,
Yep, give me
Boatman?
a second to get it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I guess there's no comedy, no horror, no
No,
Regular?
not this one.
categories.
No, I switched.
Okay.
It up. There's some others.
okay, guys. Question 1. Who has the record for winning the most directing Academy Awards?
You mean the most Oscars, right? Because the show's
Yeah,
covered.
for Oscars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I did quote there was comedy and horror. I just forgot.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, James? King of Hearts.
I'm trying to think of.
Spielberg, I think got 3 or maybe 4, but
I don't know. I know he's got a handful. I know. The only directors I can think of have only won once though. So.
what about
No,
Ron?
that's not it either.
Has Ron Howard pulled any? You remember? He made some.
Ron Howard's got some decent ones.
It's probably some old fucking guy from like the fucking 50s and 60s.
You want to go? You want to go multiple choice?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Okay. Your choices are A. William Wyler, B. Steven Spielberg, C. Frank Capra, or D. John Ford.
See, the thing, I think John Ford used to be an actor too, so I don't know if
Yeah.
he directed movies. I think he
For some
directed a couple.
reason, I say Weiler's sticking out to me for some reason. I don't remember why.
It's vaguely. It's either him or Spielberg. What do you think, brother?
I'm gonna go with A. I don't know about you.
Hey, all right, let's do it. Hey, final answer.
Yeah, William Wyler.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
I know what it is, Sean.
Wait, so Weiler was A, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means it's got to be Frank Capra, right?
Nope. It's John
No?
Ford.
It's John Ford.
100%,
All right.
100% John Ford. He's
All right,
got
we're going with John
4
Ford.
wins.
That is correct.
Damn it.
Is that TKO then, or?
No, man.
We've still got time to come
I
back.
got
Right.
All right, I'm sorry.
a
All right,
chance.
well, let's go ahead with question number 2. I apologize, guys. I didn't really know.
Okay. Question number 2. What year was the first Academy Awards ceremony held?
It's got to be in the 20s, bro, or the
Yeah.
20s. Because
I want to say it was either 20. I say Grant's chomping at the bit.
Yeah, he is.
you want to go multiple choice? Because we're gonna
Yeah,
need the exact.
I would say at least cut the steal down. Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
'cause we need the exact year right
Okay.
here.
A. 1929. B. 1942, C, 1910, or D, 1925?
That one actually is incorrect. That D is 1927. I apologize.
Okay. So
It's either 27 or 29. I'm thinking it's not 19.
I'm gonna say I'm thinking 20. I'm thinking 29. But I don't know. Like I said, it's between those two, which makes it tough.
Yeah, I'm thinking 29 also, brother. I think we got.
All right, let's go with it.
Yeah, final answer.
1929.
That is correct.
Right there. Look at that teamwork.
Got 1 point.
All right, 7 to 21. We're close.
All right, question number 3, Bowman.
All right, question number 3. Who took home Best Actor at the 61st Academy Awards?
Come on, at least
The
get
year
me
was
the year.
the year in film was 1988.
Yeah, the year. I'm just reading what's on the thing. Don't.
I know. I
Let's
got.
start.
I got you.
Can we get a full repeat?
Yeah. Who took home Best Actor at the 61st Academy Awards for films in 1988? Films released 1988, Oscars in 89.
Sean's over there just mad.
1980.
Like, I would kill with these questions.
1988.
Well,
I think that's the thing. That was never all right. 1988. I was fucking 8 years old.
I wasn't even born.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna have to go to the multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man as Raymond Babbitt? B, Gene Hackman in
Don't read the
Mississippi.
characters.
Oh, you wrote them there. You wrote them there, my dude.
That was
Guys,
I
just
copied it. Just go
on with
ahead.
it.
Okay, guys. B, Gene Hackman, Mississippi Burning. C, Tom Hanks in Big. D, Edward James Olmos in Stand and Deliver. Or I guess there's an E now, Max von Sydow in Pele the Conqueror's Lucifer.
I never heard of that film. It can be A because he won one for Kramer. I don't think he won one for Rain Man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Wait, because there were. I remember them making a big deal about it. Sorry, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, no, I don't. I was gonna say I definitely don't think it was Tom Hanks. So,
Yeah, big thing. Comedies don't win.
No.
It wasn't big. It might have been Rain Man though, because I remember them talking about Tom Cruise never getting nominated and shit.
Let's go Rain Man then.
All right, let's go Rain Man.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman.
Right.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good Paul. Good job.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Question 4. What was the first and only X-rated film to take home Best Picture?
Oh, I know this. That's Caligula. Final
I was
answer.
gonna say I'm pretty
Nope.
sure it was Caligula.
That is
Nope.
incorrect.
Midnight
Damn it.
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Fuck, that's it.
Final
God
answer?
damn it.
Final answer. Midnight Cowboy.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's
God
not that
damn
good of a movie anyway.
I've never even seen it. I heard of it. God damn it. I was gonna say Behind the Green.
Walking in.
Shit.
Okay. I might be wrong, but I
Question
think
four.
they're in TKO range.
Is that
I mean,
game
KO
or
range.
no?
We're in
'Cause-
knockout range. I think we got like what 1 or 2 questions left.
It's 23 to 8, and you've got 2 questions left. That would be 12 points. Yeah, you're knocked out
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, we're
Pace.
done.
Yep. And your winner, Sons
By way
of
of knockout.
Apokolips. All right. Well, that was something. I will say that, and I will quote this: that there was 6 categories, and that comedy and horror were on there. So let's go ahead to Caleb for the post interview.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go over to our winners, our victors over here. Sons of Apocalypse, how you feeling? Grant?
I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. No, I'm good. It was a great game. Me and Sean vibe well. We talked through a couple of answers, and yeah, it was a fun match.
Yeah. Sean, how are you feeling?
Hey, to reiterate Grant's sentiment, I'm going to drop another Nate Diaz quote. Don't be scared, homies.
All you motherfuckers are on steroids.
All of them are on steroids.
Man, the final score was 23-8. Let's go over to the NWO. How are you guys feeling after that loss? Haven?
I mean, I ain't going to take nothing away from these two juggernauts, man. They played tough. This second round just fucked us, man. Second round fucked us over. Playing against these Titans, only trailing by 4 points after round one, I felt really good. It was just tough, Oscars are not our strengths. So, those guys knocked out directors like, 1, 2, 3. They went multiple choice twice, I believe. So they were getting a lot of 2-point answers. We couldn't get any steals, and then leaning on fucking Oscars, and that's a rough one, man. The score shows, score shows an ass whooping, but it was closer than that, for a little bit. But yeah, man, it sucked. I wish, me and James, we could have played better. I mean, if we, next time we have a match, we're gonna do better, because this one, it just doesn't show our, our stuff. And it sucks because round one we were gelling, and then round two they ran away with a big lead, man, and we couldn't come back.
Yeah. They got a big 2-point steal with that X-rated Caligula question. You read that answer?
Well, yeah, I mean, I should have.
Well,
yeah,
I
should have went to James. I just thought I had it because I've seen this video before, and I remember it being a big deal, but I should have clarified it with James. I was just giddy because I thought I actually knew an Oscar question, so that was my bad.
James, how are you feeling?
I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it. We got our asses handed to us, pure and simple. But let's be fair here. The category we got used to mean something. Nowadays, it's just a bunch of elitist snobs sitting around in a room jerking each other off all night because they can't stand the fact that they don't do anything that really fucking matters in this world. So let me tell you how it's going to work right now. The NWO, we are not done. We are coming back. We will avenge this loss. Not only that, we will take over this tag team division. It doesn't matter who you are. The villain and the King of Hearts are coming for you in one way or another. You are going to bow to the NWO, motherfuckers.
And that is for life.
Well then, James saying that the Oscars are out of touch and they haven't been good for since the older days, despite getting most of the Oscars questions from the older days and getting them wrong. Back to you, Chris.
All right, guys. Well, I do want to let you guys know that the SOA will be next facing the men with no names. Bunch of idiots running around on horses. And then the Jack of all trivia boys, the NWO, will be facing Russell and Matt. So we look forward to having you guys facing off against those guys next. Let's go all around the world. Let's first off go to our winners. Let's go off to Sean first.
All right. You can find me at @SandbergSean on Twitter. You can find me at Sean Sandberg on Facebook. I'd just like to say really quickly, our competitors, Team NWO, they're actually fantastic competitors, and it's not going to be one of those things where I'm going to be like, oh, well, they got Oscars or whatever. They are great competitors, and no one should take anything away from them. So there's that, and if you want to see me and Grant play more, you can check out Sons of Apokolips taking these fucking belts.
All right, let's go to Grant.
I just want to reiterate what Sean said, everything. So, yeah, you can find me at Mr. Grant Gregory on YouTube, Jack of all trivia, or anywhere where there's good trivia. I'm either playing it, watching it, or hosting it.
All righty. Let's go to the NWO. Let's first off go to James, Mr. IG Man.
Oh, yeah. You can always find me here running the IG League. I'm actually going to be hosting a couple matches tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for that. You can also find me competing in the movie and the wrestling leagues, as well as hopefully soon the comic book league. I'm hoping to get in on that as well. You can also find me over on my own channel, Sweating It Out, where a bunch of nerds just get together and geek out over any given topic, any given night. Getting ready to do the top 10 potential movie franchises, any kind of property we think can be adapted into a successful franchise. We will discuss it, so be on the lookout for that. You can also find me there doing trailer reactions, D&D shenanigans with our DM, Mr. Grant Gregory, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. So keep your eyes on that, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, and let's go to the commander, the general, my boss. He's probably pissed at me because of the questions. Haven, where can the good people find you?
No, the questions are great. I just, just tough that we didn't know them. That's all. The questions were actually really good. Of course, you can find me at Mr. Grant Gregory's YouTube channel. I am the comic book champion there. And of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you join the league. That's how we become friends. And of course, you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
And he is busting my butt every single day for kind of jacking off. So, all right, let's go to Mr. Bodie Boatman, the Sundance Kid, and my Butch Cassidy. Where can the good people find you?
You can find me, next week, because this is we'll be live on Thursday. So next Thursday, you will find me and my teammate Cameron playing Jay Burns and Dominic Rizzi, and that's going to be a great match. And then you can also find me hosting Schmodown All Access every Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find me playing trivia here, doing a bunch of other things. Oh, find the show Timeless Cinema Podcast that I host with Chris Day. That's a fun one. Okay, back to you, Chris.
You guys can find me here on Joe, helping Haven with the team leagues. We, of course, have Lebowski's Urban Achievers, is the longest fucking name ever, going up against the Young Bucks. And for number one spot in a number one contending top 2 spot in the spot in the tournament automatic. So look forward to that, guys. You guys can also look forward to seeing the NWO coming back and the SOA coming back. So, you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
You guys can find Chris podcast, my podcast channel. Like Caleb said, we do. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now?
Keep moving.
Okay.
Man.
You guys can find me on the Chris on Movies Podcast Network. We do the Timely Classics Cinema Podcast, and I have a new one coming up where I'm going to have a couple of these guys, including James and some others, talking about a movie one-on-one. So let's get that out of the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Chris. That is the NWO. That is the SOA. And that is Little Boats. And we will see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Hora de conocer. Adios.